The embarrassing burger wars of 2026.
What does it mean when McDonald's very own CEO can barely take one bite of a McDonald's hamburger?
All right, the moment of truth.
Hey, bro, he barely took a bite out
That's
of
a
it,
big
bro.
bite
Like,
for a big arch.
Well, apparently it means that every other CEO has
bro,
to
y'all know the meme of Squidward where he like takes a bite out of the burger. That's literally him.
hop online and show them how it's done. As you probably already know, a very sad video of the McDonald's CEO being basically repulsed by his own hamburger
That is so good.
started the
He's
burger
lying.
wars of 2026. This whole thing reeks of desperation. So today we're discussing the McDonald's drama, the video that started all, of course, the internet backlash, the conspiracy theories, because what is that about?
conspiracy
And is
theories?
McDonald's now completely cooked, or are they the undisputed winner of the burger wars? Okay, so the first thing we have to do is obviously we have to watch the video, of course. I have watched this video so many times already. It honestly still makes me laugh every single time. So yeah, let's get into it.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it. Here it is,
The big
arch.
So quickly, keep in mind, this Big Arch Burger is actually the first permanent addition to McDonald's menu since the Chicken McNugget. And like, I think that was like the 1970s.
that's a permanent
So this
burger?
launch is
Wait.
a very big deal for them. And the CEO, Chris, I think he's naturally a pretty monotone guy, which isn't his fault.
He's a pretty
Also,
chill
not
guy.
everyone likes being on camera, right? I mean, he's got those two things maybe working against him. But then why have him do this? I'm thinking maybe they thought it would be like humanizing or something, but unfortunately it was literally the exact opposite.
This is something that we have tested already
Like,
in Portugal.
bro, look at this thing. He don't got no fries. Dear God. I know he doesn't. From what we can see, he doesn't even like it. But like, damn, bro, no fries. Hey, you guys probably think I'm interrupting your video, but did you know that a good majority of y'all aren't subscribed? So, what are you doing? Join the community, man, and see how far it takes us. Anyways, back to the video.
Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so
surprised
good.
he's
I'm going to
even
do a
drinking
tasting right
Sprite.
now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch. Just so
Considering
you
how
know.
much sugar,
we
is
don't
probably in
believe
it,
you.
like,
It's been 2 seconds and we already don't believe you. Also, the fact that he has to reassure us that he is going to finish eating this.
But I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
Why do you think that is? I think I actually have the answer. It's because he's already done a ton of these taste test videos before, and they were all extremely awkward. In every single taste test video he has done thus far, he comes off like he has never eaten
took the
McDonald's
mini
or
bite.
any other fast food in his entire life. All the comments were something to the effect of, bro, we know you spit this out after this. This man does not eat fast food,
Okay, he
and you
actually took a
cannot
bite out of
convince
the
a
tenders.
single living soul that he does. But for some reason, McDonald's brought him out and did this whole pony show.
So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got
ain't you
two
supposed to know the burger?
quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, oh, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it.
It's so
Nigga, just
wild
take
to
a
see him
bite.
be so awkward, like handling the burger when it's like,
Nigga,
this
just
is
take a bite.
your company. Like, hold the thing with some authority, man. Like, this is your thing.
Oh, there's also some crispy
Oh, hold a burger with authority? Like, what?
onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
And takes the most tiniest bite known to man.
That is so good.
That's
That's a
not
big bite
good.
for a big arch.
Why is
No,
he
it's
lying?
not. That is the smallest bite. Look
Why
how
is he
actually
lying?
tiny that bite is. If he didn't turn the burger around, you wouldn't be able to tell that he bit it.
It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a
literally
delicious
is
product.
everything
You know,
else
you've
on
got
the
sort of the
menu.
cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
You know
enjoy
that
the
nigga
rest
threw
of
it
my
in the
lunch.
trash.
The craziest part about this whole situation to me, or just watching him with that burger, is just the lack of confidence of it all. Like, watching him stumble around that burger, it's like so inappropriate to the situation,
like he
because it
never
kind of
held
feels
one
like
before.
watching an episode of MTV Cribs, where, like, you know, that show, you show up and then the owner of the house is giving you a tour of their crib. Well, it feels like that, except we're taking the tour with him and he is equally shocked by everything going on in his own home. You know what I mean?
Here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. I don't even know how to attack
Like,
it.
why are you shocked, nigga? This your company.
Got so much to it.
everything on the
You know what I
menu,
mean? Like,
gang.
what? This is your house, I thought. Feels like you've never been here before, bro. It's weird. And what's happening here is he's trying to highlight the sellable attributes of the Big Arch, right? By commenting on the size of the burger, he's trying to signal to you, oh, you're getting a lot of value for your money. Like, look how big this burger is. Look at the bun. It has a new bun. Oh, it has crispy onions. But it's just coming off really, really weird. I remember with the snack wrap, he said a bunch of stuff that no one would ever say about a food that they just bought.
Looks the same on the outside, doesn't
They don't ever even cook the onion, so how is it crispy?
it? Here we go. Mmm.
Right.
Delightfully different on the inside.
Again, no one's ever said that about a food. Like, he's got a sheet of attributes that he has to hit, right? Like, okay, looks same on outside, different on inside.
it looks
This
the
just
same on
doesn't work
outside,
for,
same
like,
on the
it's what's
inside.
supposed to be this, like, organic taste test video. And also a big part of it is he hasn't really fully committed to it, right? Like, that's a big part of, like, the vibes being off here. Like, commit to the bit. Make me feel like you enjoyed that burger and you ate it off camera, or maybe don't film it. Like, I feel like we need to pull up a clip of Guy Fieri eating a burger. Like, what would the big guns do?
Garlic anchovy aioli, frisee lettuce, add our patty, our lobster, romesco aioli, put some crispy onions on there, and we'll top it off.
Wow, look at that. I'll let you go first since you're in the way.
There's so much big flavor in this. A very sophisticated burger.
In this case, he went in for 3 bites. And first I was thinking to myself, like, okay, maybe it's not fair to compare Guy Fieri to the McDonald CEO, because obviously Guy Fieri knows his way around a burger. But you're actually the CEO of McDonald's. He goes in for 2 bites because he's actually trying to taste it. Or maybe even because it was just that good. But obviously, that was not the case for the McDonald's CEO.
took one
Despite
bite
the
and
caption
that was
the
it.
entire time you're watching this, the Big Arch might be my new go-to lunch. No, it's not. We know that's not true. Okay, also, important calorie note here. A man of this size is definitely not going to make the Big Arch their new go-to lunch, because then he will not remain a man of this size, because this hamburger, just the hamburger, is over 1,000 calories. According to
1,000. 53 protein though, but still.
McDonald's website, the Big Arch sandwich alone is almost the same amount of calories as a full Big Mac meal, as in the sandwich,
Just
the
a
fries,
with
and
fries,
a drink.
damn.
But I will say, if you did get the Big Arch, you would at least be getting 53 grams of protein.
I guess
But
because
if
of
you
the-
ordered it as a combo, you added fries and a
sauce,
drink,
too.
now you're sitting at around 1,600 calories for
Damn.
just one meal. Life hack: if you are someone who eats a lot of fast food and you're not willing to give that up, just get the burger. Calorie hack, macro hack, and you save yourself the heaviness of that fry oil. Anyway, back to the awkward eating video here. Before we get to the other CEOs, I gotta show the snack wrap stuff. Like 6 months ago or something, I did a video that's currently titled "So Everyone Hates McDonald's Now." In it, I talk about the super mid-launch of the
Apparently
snack
so.
wrap, and I did that entire video because of the CEO taste testing the snack wrap. I watched the video of the CEO eat the snack wrap on camera, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, is anybody seeing this? I gotta make a video about this. And the entire video was inspired by that clip. Okay, let's play it. So the CEO of McDonald's is about to like mukbang the snack wrap. He does it quite I would say unenthusiastically, with
does it
his
so
very
weird,
monotone
like-
voice,
For years and years.
his overall lack of enthusiasm,
Bring back the snack wrap.
and most
Keep it.
importantly, his hot
Keep
little
it.
hands.
I have here my hot little hands, the spicy snack wrap. So let's dig in. I'll give you a quick review on it, and then we will move to the creamy ranch. Oh yeah, so good.
Okay, I feel like you can't say so good.
He hasn't even taken a bite yet. How are we gonna say that? If we like, huh? He hasn't even taken a bite out of it. How you gonna say so good? Like, say this is like the burrito. It's like, oh, it's so good. I haven't even taken a bite out of it. Who does that?
Before you've tasted it. You said it's the first one.
Very easy to hold in your hand.
In that video, I also talked about the micro expressions of disgust that he kept making throughout the snack wrap taste test. When you play that back, you notice that he's making like micro expressions of disgust that give that I've never eaten McDonald's before and I will never eat it again. Like if you freeze frame, there's tons of these. This is the actual face my dog makes when he was expecting something good, but I give him something sus instead, which were alive and well in the Big Arch taste test too. So yeah, McDonald's CEO has a history of being bad at eating McDonald's food. Yet he had the audacity to also post this to the McDonald's TikTok account.
Question recently came in on my Instagram. How often do I eat at McDonald's? I would tell you it's a lot, probably 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes it might be a
Shh. If you are this size, you are this skinny, hell no. Are you
breakfast,
lying?
sometimes it might be a lunch. But hey, one of the perks of the job, you get to eat at McDonald's a lot.
You would tell us it's a lot or it is a lot. Bro, just stop. Just stop. No one believes you. This particular video was also posted to Reddit and someone said this about it. Doesn't help that he looks like he recorded this at gunpoint. Hey Janice, can you come to my office for a second and threaten me to say I eat at McDonald's? I tried, but I just need the gun pointing at me to finish the script. Thanks. I hate that I'm starting to feel bad for him. And this next video, it's honestly even worse.
We're gonna do a quick fire McDonald's menu item tournament to find out your favorite.
I'm ready.
Egg McMuffin or Big Mac?
Egg McMuffin.
Egg McMuffin or world famous fries?
Fries.
Fries or McCrispy?
Fries.
Fries or Filet-O-Fish?
Fries.
Fries or Chicken McNuggets?
Ooh, tough one. Chicken McNuggets.
I was about to say if he picks the fries, I'm like, nigga, over a McCrispy? A McCrispy? I know the fries are good, but they can't be that good.
McNuggets or McCrispy strips?
Still Chicken McNuggets.
Chicken McNuggets or vanilla cone?
Vanilla cone.
Vanilla cone or apple pie?
Apple pie. You better say
Vanilla
it.
cone.
Vanilla cone or QPC?
QPC.
QPC or snack wrap?
Snack wrap.
Who chooses the ice cream over the goddamn apple pie? Are you insane? Are you insane? Yo.
Ain't no way. Nope. Don't make me pull that snack wrap footage, okay? I know you didn't enjoy that thing. Also, my authority here is just that I used to be obese and thus I know my way around McDonald's, but I just feel like not one single person's rankings would go down that way. I'm just saying. Anyway, the obvious result of all this is that people have been shredding him online for probably a full week at this point. Why is he so repulsed by his own food, bruh? Nah, homie. We saw that jump cut the split second you bit that burger. Nice try, though. Yeah, look, okay, a little bit of mayo on the lip. Boom, no mayo. Jump cut. Me, age 10, when my parents told me to eat my veggies. And finally, the top comment with almost 70,000 likes. What a great ad for Burger King. Now, I don't know if it was this comment that triggered him or what, but the Burger King CEO jumped in quick. He seems to have also driven to a local Burger King, went there, and took a bite of a Burger King burger himself. He does it, and it's the most normal thing in the entire world.
Bro actually took a bite.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
Like, he's so normal. He's so relaxed. It's almost like when you see this video, it immediately points out everything so wrong and uncanny about the McDonald's video. Also, I'm sure it doesn't help the vibes at the McDonald's that people are just loving this guy down now. This guy is going to single-handedly save Burger King. It's crazy. The BK comeback will be epic. This CEO is likable. Also, those were some nice ones. There are a lot more savage ones posted to Reddit. It also helps that he looks like a handsome dad and not a complete dweeb with zero charisma. See, that's what I think I feel bad from then. Truly, everything about it is better. The setting, the lighting, the wardrobe, that he's standing at a grill and interacting with someone off camera instead of sitting apparently alone in what could be an interrogation room. They look so similar to me, but one is the cool brother who got all the love. That's so rude.
That's
Oh my
so
god, I
funny.
swear I was so confused at first. They look like the same dude in a different font. One is tanner than the other, and that's the extent of my ability to distinguish.
Tanning
Next,
matters?
the
Wait,
Wendy's
what?
president, who also did his video of him eating it.
These fresh, never frozen beef, our applewood smoked bacon, our brand new bun, our square burger cooked on a flat grill. Amazing, absolutely wonderful.
I have to say, when I first saw that there was a
That
third
brother's
CEO doing it,
starving.
I was rolling
Holy
my
shit.
eyes. I saw the clip too. I was like, Psh, I'm bored. But at that point, I had only seen this condensed
So all
clip
these
that's been doing the
CEOs are
rounds
now
just of
doing
him
it?
eating the burger and like trying to sell it to you. But I always like to check the original, so I went to go and find it, and it took me a while to find it. I'm like, where is this longer clip? This one's so weird. It zoomed in. I know it's not the original. It took me a while because guess where it was posted?
On
Wendy's posted
LinkedIn?
it to LinkedIn. Like, why in the midst of this whole social media battle did you guys pick LinkedIn? Is it because your Instagram looks like it's been taken over by stoned 15-year-olds? Look at this Instagram. What the hell is happening here? What is this? What?
What
I'm not
on
reading that out
earth?
loud. Also, what is this? Keep calm and swag on?
They doing the same thing like Nutter Butter?
I take it back. There's
Apparently
no way
so.
that this is run by teenagers, because what is that meme from, like 2012? Like, what is this? What are you guys doing on here? Anyway, they posted to LinkedIn. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Pete. I thought I'd come down to our kitchen here at Wendy's to try Baconator today. Of course, we're starting with our
Baconator.
Wendy's square patty, fresh, never frozen beef. Absolutely nothing better. Oh, of course, you gotta have a Frosty with a burger. Is this set up today?
No.
Oh, wait, our machines are always working. I've been waiting for this all day. Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef, our
Swear to God,
applewood
this
smoked
nigga
bacon,
dips the
our
fries
brand
in
new
that ice
bun,
cream.
our square burger cooked on a flat grill. Amazing, absolutely wonderful. That's a burger. This is exactly the way a
Do
great
not do
hamburger should be.
Do not do it, bro.
You gotta top it off with the fries and Frosty.
Why do y'all do that? I don't understand why people do that. Why are we dipping fries in ice cream? How on earth does that possibly go together? Somebody please tell me. I don't get it. That shit's nasty. In a
Excellent.
combo.
Okay, I do like that he's making it himself. It's plausible that if you work there, you would know how to make your own burger as like the president or the CEO. So I do like that touch. Then A&W did one. I'll just put the clip over. I don't think we need to watch it. It's not even actually the CEO. It's just like the guy they have in their commercials. I did pretty easily find a real picture of the real CEO eating a burger though. So they're all eating burgers. They're all trying to get a piece of this big viral moment, because I actually cannot believe how big this has gotten. Like, just look at the sheer number of reactions to this online. The amount of people memeing on the OG CEO video is actually insane.
Chris K here, and I got it.
He got
You heard
tears
it?
in his eyes. Yeah.
Big arch. It's already been tested, and I'm gonna taste test it, and I'm not just gonna taste test it. I'm gonna have it for my lunch. Holy, what the freak? What the heck? That's a big sandwich. Let's give this thing a bite.
Yeah. This nigga. Yo, okay. He didn't even. He took a bite out of the loaf.
Now that's a big arch
He didn't
bite.
even take a bite.
You kind of have a lot. You have so much going on here, a little bit too much. But the gooiness, the pickles, the sauce, just so. Only McDonald's.
He's still tearing up.
Only McDonald's can make a burger like this, man. So I'm gonna get back to eating this and try it. Try it when you can. Chris K here.
No, it really is giving. I've been to the factory. I've seen how this stuff is made. I ain't eaten it. What he saw.
So
How he was moving when his alarm went off that morning. I also saw a video of a guy who said he was McDonald's executive chef for a while, and he claimed verifiably, well, I can't verify, but he claimed that he saw with his own eyes that Chris K does not eat McDonald's.
I'm a former McDonald's corporate chef. I am going to tell you the story about the first time we met Chris K, all right? Marketing and R&D. Everyone was like, oh, Chris K's coming in today. We're going to have a little group powwow, and we get to ask him questions. Chris K, great to have you on the team. Just wondering, what are some of your favorite foods? Like, what do you like to eat? I'm going to act out how he responded to this answer. This is his response when your corporate chef and manager of culinary innovation and your R&D team ask you, the new CEO of the biggest restaurant in the world, what's your favorite food? Here is his response. I don't know, fish. Like, I'm a creature of habit, so I don't know, I eat a lot of fish.
I don't know.
That was his answer. And that is the person they are trying to convince you, look at how great this burger is, and their insight is so influential, and you should listen to this food person.
Now, all in all, it kind of seems like this situation was a bad outcome for McDonald's, right? If we're calling it the Burger Wars, is McDonald's the loser or are they the winner? And at first glance, it definitely seems like McDonald's is being completely buried by this. All across the internet, people now believe that the CEO...
It does get them more sales on the big arch. Just because of this video alone. So I guess it's like a mix. It's like you kind of lost, but you kind of won at the same time. So it goes like hand in hand.
CEO of McDonald's is literally repulsed by the food they make at McDonald's. That can't be good for business, right? I mean, keep in mind, we are also talking about an industry where there are always big questions about what's going on behind closed doors. What are the disturbing practices that go into this food that we know nothing about? That is standard fast food lore. I mean, I literally did a video like a month ago on the McRib and the mystery meat of it all, which was inspired by a lawsuit about the same thing. And this is the thing. There is this rumor, if you can call it that, that goes around all the time about food industry CEOs that says that these CEOs make and produce this food for the masses, but they would never eat it themselves. And that kind of thing, it just doesn't sit right with people. No one wants to think that a CEO would sell you and your family something that they wouldn't seriously touch themselves. Like the idea that a company would be trying to convince you to eat something that they would never touch.
It's weird.
And cut. I almost swallowed some of the juice.
It's a bad vibe. It's a bad vibe if you're hawking fast food. It's a bad vibe if you're McDonald's. I mean, it's so bad that there's already a pretty large conspiracy theory that has popped up about what is or isn't in McDonald's burgers. I don't know where this comes from or how long it's been around, but I wanted to go see what people were saying about the Big Arch. And comments about this conspiracy are literally within the top comments on every single video. Check it out. Okay. Who would even eat at McDonald's now that the truth has actually been confirmed? And at first I was like, okay, she means confirmed to be gross by the CEO. Like, what does she mean? Next, to bite into that knowing what we know is crazy. Okay. Mystery is deepening. The CEO looked like he was scared of it when he tried it. Fair. That ain't beef. Yeah, just keep telling yourself that's beef. And finally, the mystery is revealed. McDonald's is serving people. People, yes, all over every single Big Arch video. People are talking about in enough numbers, like there's people talking about this, that apparently there's human meat in McDonald's hamburgers. Anyone else creeped out by how hard this burger's being pushed? LMAO, they push every new item. It's called marketing, bud. Yup, McNasty D's having contracts with hospitals, brackets, morgues, and the inability of America's beef supply to math with the amount of consumed is wild. Yes, there are a decent number of people that actually believe that McDonald's is selling you human meat. And just for the record, they are obviously not doing that. It's beef. But you can see the problem with your CEO being kind of grossed out by the burger he's supposed to be promoting. But with all of that being said, I'm still saying there ain't no way
I feel like their CEO's like vegan. Cause only vegans be doing that. Like they act so disgusted by the mere sight of meat. So it's like
this whole situation is a net negative for McDonald's. You can't even buy the kind of publicity they just got. Even Wendy's and Burger King doing their own videos, guess what? We're still talking about McDonald's. The world, or North America at least, has been talking about McDonald's for like a week straight. And it's still going on, and it's probably going to get brought up for a long while. They're easy to hate, but they are by far the biggest fast food company for a reason. And I don't think this whole thing was a planned publicity stunt, but I feel like somebody in marketing had to have seen the CEO uploading these videos of him doing awful taste tests and maybe thought to themselves, okay, well, he does seem to be grossed out by our food and all the comments are already negative, but the risk to reward ratio is still kind of good. I mean, it's pretty easy to think like, hey, if this pops off and he gets a ton of hate, is that really that much of a bad thing? I think there are going to be tons of sales of the Big Arch off this whole thing. Now, maybe that seems crazy considering all the chatter seems to be negative, but you know what they say, all publicity is good publicity. And negative news seems to be the only thing that ever like breaks through the noise these days. It's the only thing we ever pay attention to. And for every grandma who couldn't imagine ever eating McDonald's ever again, there are tons of people who are just hyped that there's a new hamburger on their radar.
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this exact moment right here. I think all of us have, I would assume, something to look forward to in life. Something that we think, well, no matter what, I'm just going to keep on pushing, you know? This is what's kept me going. The Big Arch. It got me through everything. And now it's finally here.
Nigga.
A real big bite for a big arch.
And as I mentioned, I made a whole video talking about the floppy snack wrap launch because the whole thing was super lukewarm. No one seemed to really enjoy it. People were pulling gristle out of their snack wrap. The CEO did a terrible taste test. And yet, even with all of that, Snack Wrap still smashed. Snack Wrap and value meals drove McDonald's sales last quarter. The company's same-store sales rose 2.4% in the US last quarter as the fast food giant works its way out of a domestic slump. Each of the chain's major markets showed growth in the period. Yeah, after the dip of the last few years, McDonald's is back to crushing it again. Even during these tough times for fast food, McDonald's is back to doing well, and they continue to be the biggest fast food company in the entire world. So this whole thing might have felt like a gigantic fail for McDonald's, but in the end, I think they're going to sell a ton of burger products, and they definitely won the burger war. My only thing I wonder now is the CEO going to do another taste test video? Because he's done a bunch of them. Is he going to keep it going, or is he done with that? I don't know. I'm really curious. I guess we'll see. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
He's gonna keep doing it, especially with how much publicity he got just from doing 3 reviews. Yeah, he's definitely gonna keep doing it.